My name is Inzemaan Mirza, and you are watching Leading by Faith here on ActnTheVoice. Do you feel stuck? Do you feel as though you've been in a situation for a long time and you can't seem to see your way out? I want to leave you with this statement right now. Here's the statement. If you're waiting, that means God is working. Let me repeat it. If you're waiting, that means God is working. And that sounds so powerful, right? Because yes, God is working it out. He's working all things together for my good. It's going to work out in my favor. And yes, while God is working on the situation, while He's working on the environmental factors, while He's working on the exterior things, more importantly, if you're waiting, God is actually working on you, right? God is working on me. When you're in a waiting period, I know it's easy to be tempted to look at all the things and all the people that need to change for this to work out for you. But oftentimes in a waiting period, God is working on you. He's trying to make you ready for what He has in store for you. And maybe the reason why God can't bless you is because of your behavior. Maybe because of your spending habits. Maybe it's because of the type of decisions that you make. And He has to work those things out. Right? Maybe you can't get a pay increase because God knows that your heart isn't set in the right place and you might just squander everything that He gives to you. Maybe God has you in a waiting period because He's working certain aspects of you out. Let me say it a different way. If you feel stuck, there is something that God is teaching you. Something that God wants you to learn from the situation that you're stuck in right now so that you can be more prepared for what He has in store for you, so that you can really walk in your purpose and fulfill your destiny. For me, I remember in university, I failed a course and I had to repeat that course. And I didn't want to repeat it at all, but I had to because it was a foundation course. And going through that course a second time around, I realized that there were so many things that I didn't learn the first time. There were so many things that on my behalf, I skipped out on classes, I didn't read certain of the material, and I actually didn't learn a lot the first time around. But the second time around, I focused myself, I covered the content, and I actually learned a lot. And I was able to pass that course the second time around. Maybe the reason you're stuck is because God, like the great teacher, is trying to help you pass a certain period in your life. But you aren't looking at the course material, you aren't looking to the teacher to help you through. You're trying to do it your own way and blaming everyone else for why you're stuck in this place when God is saying, let me teach you so that you can learn what I have in store for you. So let me challenge you right now. If you feel stuck, go to God. He's your teacher. And ask Him, God, what are the areas that I need to learn in? What are the areas that I'm failing at and I need you to help me in those areas that I've been blaming other people for, when I need to look inwardly and ask God, teach me to be more like you. And as God works on you, you will see you would come out of that place where you stop feeling stuck and you start progressing forward. So here's my point that I'm leaving you with. If you're waiting, God is working. Thanks so much for viewing Leading by Faith on ActnTheVoice. Stay tuned for more spiritually uplifting content. God bless you.